The Kahnawake Education Working Group has announced that the Kahnawake position on the First Nations Education Act is being submitted to the federal government. The Kahnawake position is a collective community position that was approved at a community assembly held on Wednesday, December 18, 2013 at Kahnawake School. KTV spoke with representatives from the working group and the MCK.
Basically, it's we're fighting for our children and our children's future, and we don't like the future that the government has laid out for us by way of changing how we educate our children. And it's very close to the heart of everybody in this community, so it's an easy issue to come together on.
Well, I think it was shown physically by the presence of 4 distinct groups sitting at the table, and I think the overall message is unity. There's been presentations by myself on behalf of MCK and the Community Working Group, Education Center itself, and Joe Dioma is a representative of the Longhouse as well as Combined Schools Committee, so we're all on the same page. It comes not too often, but I think the real message today is unity against the true enemy, which is the federal government and the First Nation Education Act. We've had problems in the past. We continue to have issues that we will work through, and I'm confident in that, having met with Combined School Committee last night. But today is about unity, and the focus of our energies is against this act.
Parents have really been stating that we want to be in control of our education. You know, our children, we have fought for this education system for years and years, and we need and have that right to determine the type of education we want our children to experience, and we want that right to continue to oversee education along with the rest of the community.
Well, I'm sure everyone heard today, how important it is for people to be aware of what the Act does involve and how detrimental it would be to the community. And I really have to commend all the people who've been on the working group and have been working so hard these last couple of months to make sure the community is aware of exactly what could happen to us.
Please educate yourself on this act, because it really, really will affect you somewhere down the line if it is imposed on us. Affect you, your grandchildren, whoever it may be. It will have lasting effects.
In order for the government to take action in an issue, we have to hit them over the head with a 2x4 to get their attention. And I think hopefully this day of action on the 28th will lead to that.
I think the 28th is an important day because it's really a chance for the community to come out and show solidarity, to stand together against something that we all agree is something that isn't good for any of us.